Recording in progress.
Righty. Well, Satnam, everyone. What an absolute pleasure to see you on a Thursday this summer. Lovely to come back together. So, making these kind of afternoon, evening for you all journeys a little bit more gentle, a little more flowy. We're going to finish with a beautiful chant for healing at the end, and I did bring the bowls in, just maybe do a little sound. So just a nice hour to spend together, nothing too hectic. I did decide I'm going to work on through the Kriya for elevation today, and why it's a beautiful opening from the root to the crown, really nice for opening up the spine, wonderful for the nervous system, and it just creates a lovely flow of energy through the body, and it allows us to ground first down into our being and then to open up. So a nice way to kind of close the day, get back into energetic flow if you've had facing any challenges. And yeah, so let's go ahead, place our hands down on the knees, close the eyes, and allow yourself to just physically feel into your posture, maybe making any shifts or adjustments that you need with the sit bones so you really feel your connection down to the earth. I want you to visualize like an umbilical cord down, reaching in and connecting with that heart of Mother Earth. And we push forward with the hips, we open through the chest, maybe roll the shoulders up and back, and just to let yourself release any stress that you might be carrying in those shoulders. At least we'll just start to let that go. Allowing the crown to reach up as we elongate the spine, gently tilting in the chin to open up the flow of energy. And let's really bring our attention to that breath. Nose in. Filling up fresh prana, bringing that air in deeper than we brought it the rest of the day, letting the prana flow out the nose a little bit warmer than it came in, releasing any stale energy from the body, making sure you push the prana all the way out. The belly should come in. Then we fill it up again, nose, chest, down, deep into the belly, filling up, feeling the expansion through the side body, through the back as well, and letting go. Couple more breaths just to allow yourself to get connected, coming into beautiful space of awareness as we settle all the way down. When you finish those breaths, bring your hands out in front of you. Rub the palms together vigorously. Create the warmth, create the heat. Feeling into your own physicality. Very human, right here, right now. And bring this heat that we create in the palms as we open up that kind of portal through the hands. And we bring that heat into prayer, thumbs connect at the sternum, fingers pointing up and out, and check your posture. Make sure it's strong when we tune in. The forearms are parallel to the earth. Make sure the eyes are rolled up to the third eye. We tune in with our Adi mantra, followed by the Mangala charm. Take a nice long deep inhale. Great big sigh out through the mouth. Let's tune in together. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Om Namo Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Adgare Name, Jugadgare Name, Satgare Name, Sri Gurudev Name. Continue. On that second round, I'll come in on the third. Adgare Name, Jugadgare Name, Satgare Name, Sri Gurudev Name. Nice long deep inhale. Hold the breath. Holding in that beautiful vibration, opening up the flow of energy from the heart up to the divine. Divine light shines down, connects with the heart, and we visualize ourselves protected by a beautiful, bright light. Release the breath, release the mudra, bring the hands up, allow the fingertips to press into the upper pads. We're starting off with an ego eradicator with a breath of fire. And just make sure, you might want to lift your arms up so you can see what it's like to have your shoulders high, drop them down. Make sure that the scapula and the back are really lowered. We have no tension in the shoulders up by the ears. The thumbs are turned up like you're plugging yourself up into that divine energy to hold those arms up for as long as we need. So allowing yourself to make sure the chin is tilted, eye focus, third eye. Let's go ahead and begin with a powerful breath of fire, pumping the navel. Make sure there's no tension in your face. Press those fingertips into the pads. It's a strong mudra. Keep going. Any kind of negative thoughts that cross your mind, quiet them with a Satnam. Satnam, be in your truth, be in your flow. Keep breathing and pumping. Seconds here. Inhale, touch the thumbs above the head. Hold the breath, squeeze Mula Bandha. First time today, pull up anus, sex organs very intentionally. Pull the navel back. As you're holding, pulling that navel in as well, start to unfurl the fingers. The thumbs touch, but the fingers reach, and then you reach even higher, even taller. Fully stretching through the body. When we release, we're going to sweep to each side. So palms turn out, you release the thumbs, and then we release, breath, belly, lock. As we sweep so slowly, clearing out our beautiful field. Take your time, keep the eyes closed, really tune in to your breath, your body, your energy. Let the fingertips touch, and as they do, feel into a grounding. That core down to the earth, the sit bones connected. Let's take a deep inhale here. Big sigh out and really sit down even more. Feel the pull of gravity. Reach the crown higher. Flip the palms. We're going to sweep that field up on the next inhale. Rising the hands up into a prayer to touch above the head. When they do touch, take an extra sip through rounded lips. Now pull Mula Bandha again. Visualize that Kundalini energy curling up from the second and third vertebra. Curling up through the energy centers. Breaking through blocks. We want to get you back into flow. All the way up to the crown. And when we exhale here, bring the prayer down like you're pulling energies from above down into the crown, past the third eye, past the throat chakra, and land at your heart on the full exhale. Take another deep inhale right into the heart space. Flip your prayer down and visualize on the exhale, just manifesting those energies down through all of the lower triangle until you connect. Take the hands then to the front of the shins. And we're just going to start a very gentle spinal flex or camel ride forward. Just roll your shoulders back, open through the heart. It's like you're pushing your chest forward. Inhale. Exhale, curve that spine. I want you to feel the rotation down from the root on the earth. Inhale forward. Exhale back. The head stays stable. There is not a big movement. The chin is not going up and down. We're not opening the throat chakra. We're opening the spine. From the lumbar through the thoracic and just up to the base of the cervical spine. Eye focus, third eye. Inhale forward, exhale back out the nose. To speed it up for the last minute, go ahead if that feels good to you. Otherwise, keep it slow, keep it steady. Make your way to the center. Perfect your posture. Take a nice long deep inhale through the nose and hold. Squeezing Mula Bandha, root lock engaged. Inviting the Kundalini to rise. Clearing out any fear held in that root chakra. Opening up the flow of energy. Keep squeezing, keep holding, pull that navel in even more. Be very intentional. Slow release. Start with the breath. Let the chest drop, let the belly release. Feel the opening as you let go of the lock. Tap into the connection with the earth. Deep inhale in through the nose. Great big sigh out. Arms come up so the thumbs are behind the shoulders, 4 fingers in front. We are going to start off very slow here. Inhale, left, head turns with the body. Exhale, right. I want you to start bringing your attention at the waist. Feel the twist. The sit bones should be firmly connected to the earth. And then like millimeter by millimeter as you do this, notice the pull through the lower ribs. And you'll bring your attention to the upper torso. The beautiful work you're doing, squeezing the lymph glands, the arms, and the armpits. And this starts to flush more blood then into the glands in the neck and the throat. And the head is twisting, the thyroid, the parathyroid. Your eye focus, third eye, and the jaw is relaxed. Give me another 20 seconds, super slow, and then we're going to speed it up for 1 minute if that feels good to you. Feel free to start to shift it faster. Inhale left, exhale right. Stick with it, your speed. 1 minute. Start to slow it down. 5. Come to the center. Hold the posture. Lengthen the spine. Inhale. Hold the breath. Squeeze Mula Bandha. How much awareness can you bring to that root lock? Pulling up, pulling in. Feeling that in the pelvic floor as it rises. Pulling in the navel. Creating psychic heat to rise up the central channel. Hold. Slow release. Release the arms. And let the legs come out straight, right out in front. You can shake them for a moment if you need. And let's go ahead and inhale, reach up tall. Feel that beautiful stretch through the ribs. And then we exhale and we bend from the waist. And if you can, you're grabbing your toes with your peace fingers, pressing into the big toenail. If not, you grab down at the ankles or the shins. But we're going to come over the legs, drop the elbows, then drop the head. We're going to inhale up, exhale down. You're still holding on to the body. It's a small movement. It helps to strengthen the lower spine. Great stretch as well for the whole area, the muscles around the lumbar. Go ahead. Inhaling up, exhaling down. Find your own pace. Ramdas Guru, Ramdas Guru, Ramdas Guru, Sachi Sai. Ardas Bhai, Amardas Guru, Amardas Guru, Ardas. Feel into that nice stretch in the back of the thighs. The hamstrings, try and keep the legs straight if you can. Seconds. Let the head drop. Take a breath down here. On the exhale, drop a little further. Try and get the head down towards the legs. Feel the opening through the back body, the back of the heart space. Are we ready to receive? Inhale, hold on still. Rising up, opening through the throat chakra, gazing out the third eye. Now squeeze Mula Bandha. If you're holding under your toes, also press into the big toenail. Navel comes back. Visualize the energy waking up, lighting up the back body. Red, orange, yellow, green, light blue, indigo, purple. All radiating out into your beautiful white golden arc field. Hold. Release. Find the hold of the toes or the body. Slowly rise up. Keep tuned in. Your own awareness. Eyes are closed. Just sit up for a moment. Take 3 nice long deep breaths in and out with the nose. with your breaths, I want you to bring the left leg, you can keep it straight, bring the right heel under the body, and we're going to place it in the perineum if you can here. It's a little unstable. This is called Mahamudra, and we are going to be a little unbalanced. If that doesn't work for you, you can try out here, but I would say rather bring your foot here and bring the heel as close to the groin as you can. But otherwise, oh, I'm having a little foot crampy. Okay, otherwise, heel in the perineum, finding your balance. We inhale up and we come forward. You are grabbing the top of the feet, if you can, the big toe with both hands, and you're pressing into the big toenail with both of the thumbs. If that's not possible, just come where you can on the body and touch the two thumbs over one another to have that sensation and have the pressure. But otherwise, hands around the foot, both thumbs pressing into that toenail, and then we reach over the body. So really work on this because the posture is really important. You're pulling yourself over, almost straightening the back, and then you drop the head down. Now we're going to spend a minute in this posture doing a breath of fire. If it's too much for you, just stick with long, deep breathing. Otherwise, let's go ahead and commit 1 minute right here. Strong breath of fire. Pumping the navel, just creating all of that heat. And inhale, hold the breath, squeeze Mula Bandha, pull yourself down as far as you can and press into that big toe. Hold, 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 hold. This one you hold as long as you can. You have to release. Let it go. Keep your eyes closed. Just allow yourself to sit up for a moment. Maybe balance yourself with fingertips on the other side. Kind of unfurl yourself. Let's take a deep breath into the heart space. Big sigh out. Go ahead and switch sides. Left heel, perineum. Right foot forward. Foot is flexed. Find your balance point. Inhale up. Bend it over. Find your mudra, your hold. Pull yourself forward. Drop the elbows. Drop the head. Breath of fire. And inhale, hold, squeeze Mula Bandha, perfect your posture. Navel is coming back to the spine, forehead, third eye dropping closer down to the leg, pressing into the big toe, hold. Slow release. Again. Let yourself gently rise up, fingertips to either side, balancing yourself. Reach your crown up, open through the heart, inhale. Big sigh out. Unfurl the legs, open them up wide. You might want to pull the cheekbone, the buttocks, just so you really get really solid here on the earth. We're going to inhale up, lean forward, but touch the opposite toes. If you can, again, peace fingers around those toes. Otherwise, we know what to do. Inhale up center. Exhale, go left. Inhale up center. Exhale, go right. Find your flow with this. Just make sure when you're in the center, you're really opening up. When you exhale to the side, you drop the head all the way down. Really feel it in the back body. Feel it in your hamstrings. Let's start off quite slow. Up a bit if you're feeling it. Strong breath in and out the nose. Keep going, keep going. Let's all come up to the center, still holding on to the body. Open up a little bit through the throat chakra. So you're tilting the chin up, gazing out the third eye, really kind of straightening as much as you can while holding on to the toes or the ankles. And then we exhale and we bend forward. It's my favorite. You know, I love this. It says, put your forehead to the earth. Not quite there yet, but I will get there. Go and pretend that you can. Visualize that your forehead is right down there. If it is, well done. That's your exhale. Inhale up. Open up. Exhale down. Make sure you're bending from the waist, coming down as far as you can comfortably. Get the stretch. Let the head be so heavy it helps you. Inhale up. Exhale down. You have 1 minute. Keep it going, maybe a little faster. And let's all drop our heads down. 3 long deep breaths, just with the forehead to the earth, right? Hold it down, get closer each time. When you're done with those deep breaths, keep holding on to the toes if you can, and inhale up. Hold the breath, squeeze Mula Bandha. Pull that navel back the spine, maybe a little smile. Let's bring that energy up. Maybe this time right to the third eye. Opening up our intuition, tapping into all of our clairs. Release, toes, breath, lock. Flip yourself right on over onto your belly. I'm going to go into a cobra. We're going to start just right down on the floor. Have your arms, your hands by the chest. Have the forehead on the earth. Let's take a breath right here. Exhale through the nose. And I want you to see if you can be as straight as you can in your body. If you need to wiggle your butt or anything, just to feel like your back is in alignment. If you want to keep the toes together, the feet together, you can, but that does put extra pressure on the lower back. So if you know that already, open up the feet. It'll allow you to take some of the pressure off of the lumbar spine. Let's take a deep inhale. Big sigh. The next inhale, we are going to rise up, but it's going to be vertebra by vertebra. Let's go. Slow and steady. Really opening up here. When you release the breath, hold the posture. If you need to be in a sphinx, that's okay. Otherwise, we're holding this posture and we're going to go into a breath of fire. If that's not available, long deep breathing is perfect. Just don't let your shoulders get jacked up. This is your best. Cobra or sphinx. Really feel in both of these positions that pumping of the navel. You are allowing yourself to create a tremendous amount of energy in Manipura, the third chakra, getting yourself fired up and opening up through the spine. Let's go. Keep breathing. 20 more seconds. I can tell you breath of fire is not massively conducive with allergies, I'm discovering. Be gentle with yourselves. Okay, now listen carefully. Inhale. Exhale all the way out. Now pull Mula Bandha. Visualize clearing everything from the root to the crown, and then bring it down. As you hold, bring the energy down from the crown down to the root. Slow release of lock and breath. Vertebra by vertebra come down. First, drop the thighs, the hips. We slowly roll the belly, but it's like you could see the spine just laying back down so beautifully. Let the third eye touch. Nice long, deep breath in. Great big sigh out. Next inhale, push yourself up and back into an easy pose, or if that's getting a little boring for you or a little hard, go ahead and come into a rock pose, whatever works best for you. I'm going to have our hands on the knees, And literally we're just doing shoulder shrugs. As you can see, we started low. Now we're starting to bring the energy up. Again, great for the thyroid and the parathyroid. Inhale up and down. Inhaling and exhaling through the nose. Every time you drop, let there be a release of tension, of stress, whatever you're holding on to, you just let it go. Chin is tilted down, eye focuses on the third eye. Sat, Nam, Sat, Nam. Get into your truth, get into your flow. Twenty more seconds. See how tuned in are you to this beautiful body and breath today. Staying focused, staying clear, staying present on you. Let's take a deep inhale. Bring those shoulders up as far as you can. Bring them all the way up to the ears. Squeeze Mula Bandha. Hold, hold, hold. Make sure you release any tension in the jaw. Now, when we release this, make it so slow. I want you to release millimeter by millimeter. These shoulders, I want you to have the long, beautiful neck of a Maasai warrior. Feel into the length of the neck as the crown reaches up and the shoulders drop all the way. Let your elbows bend down. Bring the shoulders down. Pull them down. And let's sit with that beauty and spaciousness around the throat chakra. Let's take a deep inhale in through the nose. Extra sip through rounded lips. Great big sigh out. Start to rotate the head counterclockwise, making sure you make big dips in the front, the back, and the side. You want to hear and feel everything. Get in there. Use your breath as you rotate, bringing up, tapping into now the upper chakras with the throat, with the third eye attention, the crown, systematically elevating the energy from the root. And let's switch direction. Make sure every single part is covered. You have circled forward, back, sides. Nice squeeze here for the lymph glands in the neck. Beautiful. Go ahead and come to the center. Reaching the crown up. Nice long deep inhale. Hold the breath, squeeze Mula Bandha. Super simple, your best posture, and just visualize yourself being lit up from the inside. And as you're squeezing and holding, visualize that energy from these beautiful chakras radiating out into your field. As all of the colors come together, they become that glorious white light, expanding it out. And the longer you hold, the more heat you give it through that channel. Send it out until you have a radiant bubble all around your being. Slow release. Breath lock. Keep the radiance. Bring yourself onto your knees. Last posture before we go into meditation. Sat Kriya, the king of all postures for Kundalini. It's not a headstand, it's on the knees and the hands are up. We interlace the fingers in a Venus lock, women left over right, men right over left, and we take the index fingers and they are pointed up. Okay, when we do this, make sure you might want to again lift up and then drop back. You want the elbows to be tucked on the head. See if you can get that posture. We're not here for that long today, so maybe come right here just for a second. But we're going to be holding here, Sat. Make sure your tongue hits the roof of your mouth. Truth. Nam. When we say Sat, we pull the navel in. So it's a Sat. Nam. And I'm going to say Sat. Nam. Because it keeps us in flow. Helps it from becoming Nam Sat, which just tends to happen as we get deeper into our meditation. So interlacing the hands. You've got the mudra. Tuck those arms around the head. Make sure that the shoulders are down, spine is straight. Tilt the chin, eye focus third eye. Let's go ahead and begin. Sat, Nam. 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 Two more. Sat, Nam. Sat, Nam. Now, inhale. Squeeze Mula Bandha. Ignite your root, your connection. Ignite the orange sacral chakra, your creativity and your passion. Ignite your confidence, self-worth. In the Manipura, the yellow fires, bring it up as you're holding. Bring it up to your beautiful heart. Compassion, self-love, bring it up further. Bring it up to your throat. Speak the truth, hear the truth. Ignite your third eye. Seeing, knowing, bring it up to your crown. Open up the Om Namo, Guru Dev Namo. Tap into the higher self, higher consciousness, and the divine. Release, keep the hands up. Inhale. One more time. Squeeze. Bring the energy up all the way. Flow, 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 flow. Unleash the hands. Turn it so the back of the hands are touching. The palms are facing out. You're still squeezing. You're still holding. Now we sweep and release. That bubble is getting a whole lot wider, brighter, more vital, expansive, stronger, beautiful. Let the fingertips touch ground through that root. As they touch, you flip them because we're going to make sure we create a beautiful field. Inhale, sweep up. Prayer above the head. Hold the breath for a moment. Squeeze Mula Bandha for a moment and then release. Bring that prayer and bring those energies down, down, down. At the heart, flip the prayer. Keep going. Down. Release. Keep the eyes closed. Sit in easy pose. Bring the hands into a Gyan Mudra. Thumb and index are touching. Arms are straight. You perfect your posture, and I just want you to listen. Just for a moment. Just open the ears. Eyes are closed. Third eye's tapped in. You're breathing. You're breathing. We're going to be doing the Siri Gayatri mantra, one of the most powerful Kundalini mantras for healing. Almost all of you know beautiful Judy, who is on the call today, and she's been going through some chemotherapy sessions. And what I would like to offer today is, as we do our mantra and our meditation, what we're doing is we're building healing energy. We call on the sun, we call on the moon, we call on the earth, we call on the infinite above and the infinite within. And as we tap into the energies of the sun, the moon, the earth, the infinite, we build this energy in our hands. And at the end, after we've chanted and we've built this energy between all of us, we're going to take in the first round, we're going to visualize Judy. We're going to send her healing light, and we're going to visualize her being fully healed, so strong, so healthy. And we're going to send her that amazing energy. On the second round, I invite you to bring into your vision anyone that you would like to send healing energy to, a group, a planet, whatever it is for you. And on the third round, I want you to use the energy to heal yourself. The posture is very important. Elbows are down, tucked into the ribs. Palms, hands are together. Hands are together. I'll come up for this one. Hands are together, but they're not, it's not like strong and formed. So elbows are down, and then they're out about 45 degrees, okay? So it's not forward, it's not side, it's about 45 degrees. And that's gonna be very important because this is where we're gonna be collecting all of this healing energy. Now the mantra, Ra, Ma, Da, Sa, Se, So, Hung. And we chant it. You wanna be focusing on first couple of rounds, the enunciation, what's happening in your mouth, because that's creating that vibration, that's going to send out. Then you want to concentrate on tapping into the healing energy of the sun, of the moon, of the earth, of the infinite, and that you also have this beautiful power to heal yourself and heal others. And we're going to tap into that together. I've got a beautiful version on here. And so if you would close your eyes and Judy, I really invite you when we do this too, you just really, I want you to open up to just receiving all of the healing energy. But let's begin chanting together. Sa, Se, So, Hung. Oh, also, sorry, one more thing. On the Hung, your navel comes in. So it's released for the Ra, Ma, Da, Sa, Se. So Hung. You pull it in and you pull Mula Bandha. It's an activator. So hung. Then release. Ramadasa sa se so hung. 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 One more round. Gather all the energy you can. Ramadasa sa se so hung. Take an inhale. Hold the breath. Direct your hands towards the screen, towards Judy. Judy, I invite you to receive, and we're going to just flood her being and her field with healing light and see her, visualize her being fully healed, strong, healthy, vibrant. Release the breath, keep the hands out. Then flip them up. Inhale, refill your cups. Turn your hands out. And I want you to visualize anyone, anything, anywhere that you believe needs healing, that you know needs healing. Send the healing light. Send the healing energy. Visualize complete healing. Release, turn the palms up. Take a nice long deep inhale. Hold the breath, place your hands on your heart. Allow yourself to receive all of the beautiful healing energy we created through chanting the healing energies of the sun and the moon. See every part of your being, emotional, physical, spiritual, being healed and heightened. Collective effervescence. Release. Bring the hands into prayer. We close with the longtime sun. Again, first round for you. Second round for everyone in this circle. Third round goes to the collective. You can keep your hands in prayer, or you can go heart open and above. We close with 3 Satnams in our highest truth and our highest vibration. May the long-time sun shine upon you. All love surround you, and the pure light within you guide your way on. May the long-time sun shine upon you. All love surround you, and the pure light within you guide your way on. May the long-time sun shine upon you. All love surround you, and the pure light within you guide your way on. Guide your way on. Guide your way on. Satnam. 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 Take a nice long deep inhale, bring your prayer up. Holding the breath, may all beings know peace. May all yoga practice contribute to the well-being of all. We exhale, bringing our prayer through the chakras. Peace to all, light to all, truth to all, and love to all. I bow down, giving thanks to Mother Earth and Father Sky, blessing you and blessing your prayers. Thanking you so much for joining today. We rise up to greet one another with a Satnam. And for those who are tuning in to the video at a later time, we will There's a list of upcoming pop-ups. There will be a 90-minute Kundalini on Sunday, and then meeting again next Thursday at 5 p.m. Sat Nam.